Today we are reviewing the new Wilson Dynapwr Driver lineup 2025. Okay, so interestingly enough, they've kept the same name. Not many manufacturers do that, and which I quite like, quite classy, and really shows that bit of loyalty as well. So we've got three different heads. We've got the max head, as we're going to find. This is for maximum forgiveness for the large majority of golfers. We've got the carbon head, and we've got the LS head. So three different heads for three kind of noticeable different golfers. We're going to talk through the tech today. We're going to hit a few shots, give you my honest opinion, and let's see the difference between the three. So starting with this max head. So they've got this PKR 360, which is all about AI. It's all about optimizing the face for a bigger sweet spot, more forgiveness, just exactly what you're looking for, really. Looks wise, it looks great. You know, certainly looking at that face, it really sort of screams Titleist to me. When you look at that, it's got that little bit of class about it. We're seeing that with Wilson year on year. It's really looking like a premium product. So this is obviously that sort of all titanium head, and two key bits of technology for me here. We've got 6 settings on the hosel, so that's really going to help you sort of dial in exactly the best loft, best face angle for you. And also they've got this weight at the back. So this is a 19 gram weight at the back, which can be set as neutral, or it can be flipped and it can be in the draw bias. So quite a neat design actually compared to other brands I've seen. Literally take it out, flip it, and the weight obviously moves more towards the heel for the draw bias, but let's keep it at neutral for the time being. Let's hit a few. But yeah, for me here, you know, looks wise in that playing position, looks great, nice and classy. Got a bit of this sort of the Wilson kind of red trimming on the back of the sole there. Again, if you are in this category, you know, your price is a big factor. Wilson, this is £399. So, you know, when you're looking at the sort of top brands in terms of Ping, Taylormade, Callaway, they're over £500 now. So you're definitely going to be paying at least £100 less for this driver. I quite like it as well. You know, they're saying they've done some sort of internal work to the rib structure to help with the sound, and it feels solid. Yeah, felt solid again. 288, yeah, very good. Solid again. 291. And really, you know, for me, 290 really is pretty much where I'm at. You know, very rarely do I go over 300 without sort of stepping on it. So 291 is great. Interesting enough, the spin was very low there, 1800. Wouldn't expect that for a max driver. Solid again, 290. Incredibly consistent there. Absolutely love that. I think Wilson have done a really, really good job. No real faults at all on initial looks. Super impressive. Looks good, feels good. The numbers look incredibly consistent. Really good job. Okay, so now into the Wilson Dynapwr Carbon. So to initial looks, fantastic again. Really, no, it looks great. You know, I love that sort of carbon feel. Again, it just looks very premium now. I say that face looks great. They've got 2 flippable weights. Okay, so we've got a 9 gram and a 3 gram. They can be flipped. I've got the 9 gram at the front at the moment. So again, it's all around getting the optimal launch, optimal spin for your game. So we're into the carbon now. So let's hit a few. Let's see the differences, because that max in particular was great. Let's see what the performance is like with this carbon. Felt so solid. Yeah, I felt really solid, and you can definitely hear the sound is quite different as well. You know, a bit more of a sort of a crunch, if you like. Again, sits beautiful there behind the ball. Yeah, just pulled that, and I didn't see that with the max. So, you know, if you're looking for maximum forgiveness, you're looking for accuracy, the max is going to be better for you. I am excited to try the LS as well, because that's basically saying that they're taking out that left side of the golf course, which, as you can see there, will be good for me. Again, this is only a small sample size, isn't it? But actually, I prefer the Max so far. Yeah, it felt really stable, really easy to hit. Yeah, a little bit high there, a bit high off the face. So yeah, all in all, it certainly feels good, looks good. And price wise, we're looking at $449. Okay, so I would imagine most of the, you know, the premium brands, so to speak, without doing a disservice to Wilson, they're all about $549. This is going to be sitting at $449, so £100 cheaper. So that will make a big difference. And my feeling is, when I do some head-to-heads with this, compared to your Taylormades, Pings, Callaways, it'd be interesting to see the difference, if there is any difference in performance, because yeah, really, really good product. Okay, and finally into this LS head. So it's a carbon head, LS, and they're saying it's tour inspired. So much smaller head, 445cc. You can see that much more compact, and even just laying it down there, they're saying it's all about taking that left-hand side out of the golf course. So for any of you guys that hook it out there, this could be something to look at. So let's give it a go. And again, it's got two adjustable weights. We've got the 6 gram at the front, 12 gram at the back. So these can be flipped, obviously, if you want to just lower that spin a touch. Yeah, just a bit off the bottom. Yeah, pretty good. Again, you see that noticeable spin there at 1766. So yeah, obviously going to be a low spinning club. So again, think about, you know, most likely it's going to be for your lower handicappers with this club, quicker club speed. Obviously the left missing there, but obviously again trying to keep that spin down. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, feels solid. Let's just try one more. Yeah, felt good. Yeah, very nice. And I must say, what we haven't mentioned is this premium head cover. Again, looking really classy. The black leather head cover looks really, really cool. Okay, so in summary, I think they're fantastic, really, really good. 3 distinct heads. Standout for me was that Max head. I love that Max head. Felt easy, love the sound of it. I think it's going to appeal to the masses of golfers. And again, a reminder, £399, significantly cheaper than some of its competitors. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Okay, so looking at the dispersion there, yeah, clearly that LS is working well for me, isn't it? We know my bad shot can be a little bit left, and the dispersion's definitely better with that LS. So the good thing here is that they have got the 3 heads that are quite distinct between the different sort of characteristics of the golfer. But that Max head, that white ring I'd like as well, you know, it's quite tight. I really like the feel of that. Let's have a look at the numbers. So just looking at some of the averages there, starting at the bottom and working up. So they're all like 104, 105 club speed. Ball speed actually dropped with that LS, which is quite surprising. Obviously, smaller sweet spot will affect things. So yeah, ranging from sort of 150 to 153 ball speed. Launching, again, surprising that LS high. You wouldn't expect that. Spin is similar. We did see on the good one with the LS that it dropped down to like 1700, but the Max for me didn't climb. Again, the importance there of getting the right shaft. You know, this Denali stiff was working well for me today, but there's not an obvious difference in the spin there. Granted, only 5 shots each. And then just looking at some of the numbers, stand out for me, that Max again, carry 259, average of 287, really, really good. So all in all, guys, really good product from Wilson. Definitely worth trying out the new Wilson Dynapwr Driver range for 2025.